How are you guys doing? Good afternoon, my impatients. How are you all doing? How art thou? How art thou? How art thou, my impatience? I guess I'll set up the DSLR and make some videos here. I guess I'll set up the DSLR. Hey, Dan, how you doing? How you doing, Dan? Do you have any DSLR video ideas for me? God, me. This is a DSLR camera. It's a camera. So, some people accuse me of having narcissistic personality disorder, but that's not so. I do not have narcissistic personality disorder. My diagnosis is schizoaffective. So, many years ago, I had this fair weather friend, and he had a girlfriend who I didn't like very much. And I suspect she had narcissistic personality disorder or something like it. And, the reason I knew was because she behaved an awful lot like my mother. She would say things to needle you, to incite you, to get you to react. And, I was thinking to myself, I've learned from the best. I've learned from my mother how not to react. Basically, I'm this chill and suave guy. My mother knows how to push my buttons and try to incite me and needle me and try. Basically, she's very provocative. She wants me to react at times, and she wants me to throw temper tantrums and scream and shout. And basically, that's kind of what this woman did. Except I wasn't enmeshed with this woman, and I was able to. I just let it roll off my shoulders, and I didn't react. But basically, thanks to my mother, I'm able to. I have like good radar for who's a good person, who's narcissistic, and so on. And I'm the victim of narcissistic abuse. And this woman that my friend was dating, I suspect, was a lot like my mother. And I could see it. Ironically, they accused me of having narcissistic personality disorder because I made performative videos, but it actually wasn't true. According to social workers and psychiatrists, I do things that are narcissistic, but I do not have narcissistic personality disorder. I don't know why everybody wants to label me, criticize me. They say you're more afraid of having narcissistic personality disorder, if anything. But just who and even if I did have it, who cares? Don't be worried about having. I'm more worried about having it than actually having it. All right, what's another video I can do? What's another video I can do? I can do coddle me. I suspect my dad. No, the dog is my dad. The dog is my dad. I said to my psychiatrist, the dog is my dad. The dog is my dad. Poppy is the dog. The dog is my dad. Bark! Sniff! Lick! But he disagrees. He says, my dad is the dog. My dad is the dog. Poppy is the dog. My dad is the dog. Other times I suspect the dog is my mom, but that's not so either. My mom is the dog. My mom is the dog. Mama is the dog. My mom is the dog. Bark! Sniff! Lick! Somebody asks, Andrew, are you the dog? I don't want to be the dog. They say I am the dog. I don't want to be the dog. They say I am the dog. Bark! Sniff! Lick! I want to be seen as a human being, not an animal. I want to be seen as a human being, not an animal. They say, Andrew, am I the dog? Is Andrew the dog? I don't want to be the dog. Is Andrew the dog? Bark! Sniff! Lick! Who is the dog? Is anyone the dog? Is the dog simply the dog? I don't know who is the dog. All right. Woo! You have a video recommendation, TB? Coddle me! Coddle me! Coddle me! Coddle me! Mom, can you take me to the train? Mom, can you make me dinner? Mom, can you make... What's another video I could do? Coddle me! Coddle me! Coddle me! Coddle me! Mom, can you make my bed? Mom, can you drive me to the train? Mom, can you feed me dinner? Mom, can you do everything for me? Mom, can you coddle me? Coddle me! Coddle me! Coddle me! Then after my mom does everything for me, I'll blame her for being the bane of my existence. I'll say the reason I'm not an independent adult is all her fault. The reason I'm not a man is because my mom coddles me. Coddle me. Coddle me. Coddle me. If your mom did everything for you, you would behave like me too. It's not my fault. It's the fault of my mom for enabling and coddling me. Coddle me. Coddle me. Coddle me. But they say I have to take responsibility and accountability. I'm 37 years old. I can't blame my problems on my mother. You know, even though she coddles me, I have to make my life happen. I have to make my dreams come to fruition. Stop blaming my mother for coddling me! Coddle 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 me. That was pretty good. So Mrs. Thoughts on the Lamictal. Well, obviously, as you all know, I got Lamictal prescribed. And it's actually at the pharmacy. It's actually at CVS right now. Maybe I should go over to the pharmacy and pick it up. Maybe I should go over to the pharmacy and pick up the medication. He says, "Good idea. Good idea."